Hey guys, welcome. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Mom Life. I did this look today using the Huda Beauty Rose Quartz palette. If you want to see how I did it, please keep watching, like and subscribe. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So funny. I think it's funny to say my channel. It's like, am I on TV? I don't know. I don't know. I'm still like, the terminology of like this whole YouTube business is just like, it's gonna take time for me to get used to because I just find it like so funny. I find it funny to say welcome to my channel. Anyways, um, so I've already done my foundation and stuff and set everything. I did my concealer and everything too. I figured I'm just gonna show you guys the rest of the process. So here we go. And today we are talking about 90s Bollywood music and how it was so bomb. Like it was so good. Hold on, my laptop is dying. Because I was just listening to some of like my favorite songs from the 90s. I'll put some of them on today as we're like doing our makeup, but it's just like I miss them so much. I remember playing these songs over and over and over, like in my car, like on my CD player connected to the car. You know, like the ghetto way of like having music in your car way back in the day. If you didn't have a CD player in your car, I had an old car. Um, oh my God, those days, so funny. But yeah, I was just thinking about, but I have no idea what's up with Bollywood these days. Like, it's all new faces, all new people. Like, don't even get me started with the way they dress. I mean, like, listen, I'm progressive, okay? I'm like, I'm a cool mom, okay? But still, like, I'm like all about old classic Bollywood, you know? Like, the beautiful saris and like, you know, Aishwarya Rai, you know, way back in the day. Like, I miss those days. It's just not, I don't know. I don't know. Is it like good these days? I don't know. Leave me comments below if you think is Bollywood like is it a cool scene these days? I have no idea. I'm not with the times at all. I'm not with the times with like anything, honestly. Um, Mom life. Anyways, moving on. So today I was gonna use, am I looking right into the right area? I still don't know. Am I supposed to be, which circle am I supposed to be looking at? Which one is the camera? I have no idea. Anyways, and if I look over there, then I'm like looking at myself over there. I can't, where shall I look? Okay. I'm just gonna look right there. Okay, so today we are using the Huda Beauty Rose Quartz palette and have a rosy shirt on. So we're gonna do a rosy look, okay? So go ahead and grab just any fluffy brush. This is the Morphe M513. And I have some setting powder all over here. And I'm gonna go ahead with this color Aura. It's color Aura. How do you say that? Why am I like saying it weird? I feel like I'm saying it weird. The second color, the brown color, right here. Okay. Jesus. Okay, and I'm gonna go right into the crease with that. I know, don't worry. And we're gonna go just straight into the crease. Don't bring it up. Right into the crease. And circular motions up and down. I mean, through the crease, you know. I would say this is like a pinky chocolatey color, you know? It has a pinkiness to it. And we're gonna just dust it a little bit up here on our, you know, bring it out just a little bit to give us that lift. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you can always lift your eyebrows to get that smooth eyelid right there. Okay. I'm gonna deepen it a little bit more. Because I know at first when you put on like a dark shadow, like right away, it just looks like it's so intense. But you know, like as you complete the look, it just, you know, it comes together and it just doesn't look as intense and stuff. So you might as well build up the color to what it's supposed to be, you know, rather than like being like, should I not? You know what I've learned? I have 2 boys, so I have and a girl, but the 2 boys are like fighting. What I've learned over the years is that, you know, when you think about a look that you want to do, you have to just commit to it. You can't be like iffy about it and like one step, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You can't. You have to just commit to the look and just go for it. Otherwise, it's not going to look complete, you know? It's going to look like incomplete, like you were trying to go for some sort of look, but then you didn't like that. It's going to look like that. So if you're going for a certain look, just build up the color, just go for it. Okay? And that is the color that I'm building up right here. And I'm gonna go straight into the other eye. Same thing. And right along the crease, guys. Nothing complicated about that. I guess this is kind of like a teaching video. You know, in place of like my actual, the virtual live class that I was gonna teach on my other, so I have like an Instagram account. I'll put it down in the description, but I had opened up another account because I wanted to do this live like makeup class. But you know what I decided? I'm just gonna like do this instead and just post it on YouTube because I feel like it'll be easier for me to grow a following this way rather than that way, because I feel like if someone isn't familiar with my work as of late, then like who would want to take my class? I mean, I wouldn't, I guess. So I'm just gonna do YouTube instead. But you know what? I'm gonna post it on there as well. I'll see. Depending on my mood. I might not, I might. Let's see. What are we even talking about? I'm just building this color up right in my crease and just blowing it out a little bit, okay? That forehead. So we are committing to this look. You know what I mean though? Like committing to the look? Like you gotta just go for it. You pick a brown, make sure it looks brown on your eye, okay? Don't make it like look something else. Make sure it looks brown. Don't make it look like slightly, barely there, sort of a hint of a brown. No, make it look brown. Because I used to do that before. I used to like not commit to the look and not commit to the color. And it used to just look so blended out and just like, blah, you know? And also, by the way, the other noise you hear, my cat, she's in heat currently. Is that TMI? She's in heat currently, so she's like, I think she's uncomfortable, so she's kind of like meowing really loudly, like all throughout the house. So that's what that is. That's not my child. I'm not neglecting my child who's crying. That's just my cat. Okay, blow it out a little bit. Same thing here, blow it out a little bit. Okay, and we have that built up. And then now I'm gonna go on straight up on the eyelid. And let's use a completely random, I have this, I'm gonna try to find a brush I could name. Let me see, okay, but this has blue on it. Okay, whatever. This is the Real Techniques, wow, Deluxe Crease brush. This is for the crease, but it's for the crease, but it's like chunky and like round, so you can really pack the color on. Let me just clean it a little bit. Mama's thirsty. And I'm gonna go straight in with this really light pink color called Cherished right here. And we're gonna just dab, dab, dab. Make sure it's on and just dab right on the eyelid. You know what? That's not working. Change of plans. Let's cut the crease. Let's cut that. I'm gonna keep this, I know on my Instagram and stuff, I'm like very, with the, with the language, I'm gonna try to keep this kid friendly because I'm a mom, like I get it. There might be other mom viewers. And I want this to be like, I want you to be able to watch this around your kids, like, cause that's annoying. Cause I like to watch videos like this around my kids. Like I'm with you, okay? Like, so I'd rather your kids not be like hearing words like that from me. I don't want to be that mom either, so. But yeah, let's cut the crease. It's not cool to be that mom either. Okay, I found a brush. And they're still fighting. Okay. So I'm gonna just like slightly cut the crease. I'll show you what I mean. I'm gonna do like a halo cut crease. Like that. Because I want to put the baby pink right in the middle. I want to create like that halo effect. So I'm just gonna cut the crease right in the middle like that. Because otherwise, like some light colors just don't show up. Oh, and I'm gonna do something else on top of this, but let's do this first. The baby pink, Cherished, goes right on top. Matte colors are tricky, guys, you know. Gotta give it to you. Okay. And then what I'm gonna do is, ooh, I like that. And I'm gonna go right back in with that brown again, and we're gonna deepen the edges. If anything was overlapped, you wanna go in and fix that through the crease. And don't worry about blowing it out this time. Take it upwards a little bit. A little bit is okay. We're gonna use the same color to use as a transition color. We don't need like 10 colors to use as transition colors. We don't have to. Okay, this side as well. My kids are nuts. They can be. Leave a comment down below if your kids are nuts too, or if they can be. And my daughter's singing ABC song. And that is my cat in heat. What am I supposed to do? I googled it. I looked online what you're supposed to do for a cat in heat, and like I didn't really get anything. Like they were just like, give her some privacy. I mean, she has a whole house. She can go wherever she wants to get some privacy, and she does. She goes in like in our closet and on top of my husband's clothes. She loves my husband. He's her favorite. So she goes and sits on his clothes and sleeps in our closet. So we let her do that. I mean, you know, I don't know what else to do for her. I feel really bad. That's another thing about having pets is that like when things happen to them or like you're unable to like obviously communicate with them, you know, especially cats. Cats aren't like dogs, you know, they're not as like vocal about things and they're not as like, you know, good with communicating things. It's just hard. I feel bad. Makes me feel bad. But leave a comment down below if you know what to do to make them feel better during heat. And I'm gonna go in with the same brown in the inner corner right here because I want to create that halo effect. Blending, blending, blending. And you know, throughout the process, guys, like for beginners, like, you know, I want to make these videos beginner friendly because I know there's like more beginners out there than there are like experienced like makeup artists who are watching these kinds of videos, you know. So I'm gonna throw in like tips here and there throughout my videos, like, you know, just to like help you guys out. Things that have helped me, you know. I'm just sharing my experiences with you guys. And I forgot what I was gonna say. It'll come to me. Um, but don't be afraid to blend, guys. After you have applied all your colors, don't be afraid to blend everything through, you know, make it look nice and snatched. So I'm going to use this other AOA Studio. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry, but it's just like a flat shader brush. And I'm going to go in with this color. Which one do I want to use? I'm going to use Blissful. It's right next door to Cherished. Blissful. This what is that? Multicolored sparkly color. I'm gonna place it right over that pink. Is that doing what I wanted to do? I don't know, but let's wet the sponge. Wet the sponge. Let's wet the brush with some Fix Plus. There we go. Got some nice payoff right there. Holographic, that is the word. And you know, usually if you have sprayed your brush once, and if it's like kind of moist and wet, you usually don't have to spray it too many times. You can usually use it multiple times. Once it's already moist, like it's already moist, I'm not gonna spray it again. You still get the color payoff. You know what I'm saying? I'm just making sure that is nice and tightly packed on there. There we go. How pretty is that? I like it. And let's put some in the inner corner as well. I'm gonna use this Morphe E18. I love all of the detail brushes I have, guys. Like the Morphe brushes, they're all like really good. Like for example, this one is like a really good pencil brush. Why is Walgreens calling me? I don't wish to speak to Walgreens right now. I hate Walgreens. Walgreens, honestly, I don't hate Walgreens. I hate the Walgreens that's near me who I've dealt with, because they're complete, like, every single time I've dealt with them, they've given me some sort of like ridiculous issue. And that's why they actually have really bad reviews. The local Walgreens, that's what I'm talking about, my local Walgreens. So I don't know why they're calling me, because I've transferred pharmacies now. I go to CVS. And thankfully they've been so much better, such better customer service. I don't know what it is. Not saying anything, just saying my local Walgreens sucks. Inner corner. Oh, I'm using that same color, Blissful. The holographic color, and the inner corner as well. Okay? And Walgreens leaves a message. Walgreens, I have nothing to do with you. Jesus. Okay. And I'm gonna do just like a powder liner. Today I'm gonna use the darkest color in this palette, Mantra, and I'm gonna use this brush, the Morphe M432. It's like a really flat, what is this? I don't know what kind of brush this is called. Just like a really flat brush, like a pencil flat paddle brush, you know, to do your liner. And dab, dust it off so there's no fallout on your face. And go right in close to your lash line. like so. Anyways, what is up, guys? Thanks for watching this video. If you're watching up till now, what is going on? What is new? How are you liking my videos so far? How am I doing? Am I doing okay? How's this? I have no clue, guys. Honestly, I'm just winging it, okay? So, sorry if this isn't like, sorry, not sorry, you know? I'm just going with the flow. I'm gonna like, hopefully learn as I go. Learn as we go. So, if you wanna go along with me, let's go. Oh, I didn't do my eyebrows. I sort of kind of fixed my eyebrow yesterday. I realized I made it a little bit smaller. This one's a little bit smaller than this one, but I just fixed the shape a little bit so I can kind of fill it in with my brow definer. They're so loud. Okay, back. This, if you guys can see this, you know what happened? I was cooking in the kitchen. I was cooking the other day, and like literally I like threw chicken in the the pan, and like oil splashed right in my inner eye corner and like right here, like 2 places. I was like, right away I like made a dua. I was like, oh my God, forgive me for whatever I did. That you're like, whenever something like that happens, I'm like, oh my God, like, is this a punishment for something? Like, shit, like, I'm sorry. But I just like, and they say you're supposed to do that, right? Like when something like that happens, you're supposed to just pray and pray for forgiveness. So, or just pray and ask for whatever you're asking for. Because in like moment of pain, they say whatever you pray for, it's like, you're praying with like a pure heart, so it gets granted. Like, I don't know. I don't know where I've heard that, but it's something good to practice anyways. So I just like prayed real quick, but it hurt though. I was like, oh, who's texting me now? Sorry guys, I'm like an old lady. I wonder if I need like glasses. Okay. Let's go. Yeah. Eyes pretty much done. Just doing eyebrows. So yeah, I was saying, I splashed oil on my face the other day and I was like, what the freak? But but more about that, like, it's always good to check yourself, right? I don't know, I try to always check myself, like, all the time. Like, staying humble, grounded. I think being grounded and humble is like so important. Seriously, when people aren't grounded and humble, it's like, you're like, it's so bad, It's just such a bad way to be. I don't want to be like that, so I always try to check myself. And like no matter where you are in life, no matter what you're doing, no matter who you are, no matter how much money you're making, no matter what. God, freaking, it's probably Georgie's hair. No matter what, I feel like you always need to check yourself, and make sure you're like grounded in where you are in life. But it's also very important to be confident in your own skin too. There can be a fine line sometimes. Not really. Yes, but not really. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, I was listening to Bollywood music, Desi music, like just a few minutes ago, and like just like memories just like came back. I remember me and my friend, we used to listen to these songs like in the car, like such fobs, like back in the day. But I'm like a proud fob though. I love my fob days because I used to be so in touch with like the culture and like the music and stuff. But like now these days I'm so out of touch. Like, but it's like I don't find the music good anymore. It's not good, right? Like it used to be. Like even in the 90s, even in the 2000s, like the early 2000s, it was so good, the music. Like my favorite, Hum Dil De Chuke Sanam, that's my favorite movie of all time. Like movies like that, songs like that. I miss that. I miss that time. Dil Se, oh, I love Dil Se, Dil Se music. Let's listen to Dil Se music. No, but I was listening to the song. Does anyone remember this music? I mean, this song. The video is horrible. Anyone remember this song? Such a weird song, I know, but I used to love this song. You know why? Akshay Kumar looks the best. In this song, he was like his prime. Akshay Kumar. You guys know Akshay Kumar. I know he's still so handsome. My lips are so chapped. Let's do bottom lash real quick. The song is not going anywhere. It's like not moving on. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the same color aura, the brown, rosy brown color for the bottom lash line too. And go from the outer to the inner 2/3 only. Leave the inner corner empty. Because that like makes the eye too dark and like closed up. If you bring it all the way close, I find it. Actually, let's see. Let's take it all the way because we have inner corner highlight. Not bad. Okay, I can live with that. Okay, I'm gonna move on to the rest of the face. Let's just do mascara first because I love mascara. I need to go for a lash fill. It's like way overdue. But because of the holidays and stuff, Christmas and stuff, I wasn't able to get an appointment with my regular lash place. They had like no openings in the evenings. Someone's calling me from the bathroom. Great. Are we recording? Okay, there we are. Okay, so we're done with the eyes. I did mascara, and let's just move on with the rest of the face. I am going to use, what shall I use? All right, I'm gonna use my regular Anastasia bronzer in Saddle. And I'm gonna just kind of dust it all over the face today. No contour. Oops. And I like a lot of bronzer. I do. I just think it looks like flattering.
You made your bed?
I didn't make my bed. Okay. So we are bronzed up. I'm gonna do a little bit of blush. And I have Pretty Vulgar Cosmetics, and the color is 111 Prime Vixen. And it says make them blush. I don't know what the color name is, but it says both. Okay, like so. I'm gonna go in with my lip liner. This is NYX Cosmetics in the color Cold Brew. And this is how I line my lips, okay? I do a little lip lift. And let me tell you what I mean. You overline only the very bottom and top. The Cupid's bow and the very bottom, like, very bottom, like, what is it? Part of your lip, you know? And you only overline the very bottom and top of your lips. And the sides, you just regular underline, as in you don't overline, you know? Let me show you. Okay, I overlined. And now the top. See? And now the rest of it, I just underline. My lips are so chapped right now. It's so cold in Dallas right now. It's like we have the heat on, like, blasted. It's like uncomfortable. And what lip color shall we do? We have purple on the eyes, right? So let's go ahead and do, I want to kind of do like a gloss. So let's go ahead. I broke this thing yesterday. But Let's go ahead with this. That ain't doing it. Yes, bacha. Yeah. I made it.
That made it?
I made it.
Oh yeah, cool.
Thank you. Oh, you're gonna have to lower the volume, Bubby. Alright guys, we are done. I did highlight. I did the Fella Beauty Give Me Glow in Hollywood Gold. I love this highlight. What do you guys think? So if you like the whole look, please like the video and please subscribe. It helps me out a lot because I want to grow this channel so I can make more videos and hopefully get inspired to, like, I don't know, just like keep going, just do cool things and stuff. And yeah, I really need to get my hair done. But yeah, done with the look. What was I gonna say? Oh, I didn't do perfume yet. So I am gonna do, today we will do Tom Ford White Suede. This is one of my like favorite like classic. It smells like so like clean and just like fresh and just beautiful. Beautiful. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. And again, please like and subscribe.